Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, mothers, fathers, daughters, sons, brothers and sisters. This is episode 51 of Season 2 of the Wacky Random Challenge. Joining me once more is my lovely sidekick, Mr. Hamish Sopwith. Hello to you, sir.
Hello. I've just meant to see the next track.
I haven't actually seen it yet. We had good fun with the two variants of Linden Hill last time around.
Now, these track... Now, there's a lot of... There's 5 variations. Well, there's a full track, but we won't do that one because it's such a bizarre track. It's a mess around. It's Mercedes-Benz driving. The Mercedes-Benz driving ice track.
That's not what's next. No, hang on. That's not what's next on my screen.
It should be after Linden Hill.
Yeah, it should be, shouldn't it? Because it's ME. Why have I... Because I've come up with Mojave.
Did you forget to type it in?
Smart ass. No, it's not on my list.
Maybe... Oh.
I bet you it's car specific. I wonder if I put a road car in there. Whoops. No. See, after Linden Hill, on my list, it's Mojave.
Which it is after Mercedes-Benz ice track.
But that Merc one doesn't appear for me.
Oh.
So if I switch to the other list, it actually comes up with Laguna because it's... How weird.
Oh, that is odd.
No, I probably would have skipped the Mercedes because that is all ice.
Possibly.
Yeah,
we might do something a bit different for that later on.
Maybe as a one-off. Either way, okay. I'm going to run with the list that I've got in front of me, which is Mojave, and it is Boa Ascent. There are 5 variations of this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, they are. I quite like some of the variations of this in Picos 1.
I normally use the full track one in Project Cars 1 because I used it to mess around and test out the cars.
Oh, cool.
So it's such a shame that they don't have it in this one. I wish they had the full track
of Mojave.
Yeah,
they do.
Do they?
Well, I say they do. The one that is 3.4 miles long, the bottom one, Cougar Ridge, is the longest version, but it doesn't include all the twisty bits in the middle.
Oh, no, I used to like how you could just go anywhere in that.
Oh, no, you can't do that with Mojave. You could do that in Picos 1.
You could do that, yeah, that's what I liked about it. Cause
I never actually tried that.
It's really good fun. It's like you drive around this like little, not literally, but it's like driving around a little village, I suppose.
Yeah, it would be. Right, it is time to revert to that dreaded spreadsheet, and I'll remember to swap off of it this time.
Yes.
Right, around the Mojave Boa Ascent, it is going to be... I don't like this.
Well, we can re-roll, can't we, so...
The Porsche 918 Spider Vice-Hatch, we had that around Daytona, I believe. That's a Road A car.
You can't drive that, can you? Or is that one? Oh, no,
I'm not very good with that one. And the other one's the Ferrari F40 LM. Do you remember in...
Indy.
No. That was the F50. Do you remember it... Le Mans, we couldn't remember whether it was the F40 or the F50 in that GTO group when we were doing the DM.
Yeah.
It is the F40.
Okay.
That Ferrari would be great, but Heavy Cloud and Thunderstorm is the... I want to re-roll that.
Yes,
because
I'm happy.
That Spider's going to be awful. Right, okay, so we've got to run with the
whatever
second two.
It comes.
It is going to be much better.
We normally get lucky on these second rolls. We've done it about 3 times, I think, now. And we get lucky. Like, we seem to get a good balance.
Well, you are going to be quite happy with the first one. I'm quite happy with the second one, actually. What is the most popular GT3 car out at the moment?
Ferrari?
It is the Ferrari 488 GT3.
Yes, I think it goes without saying, I happen to know that Ferrari quite well.
Quite well, yes. And the second one is that Rocket Bunny we've just had in the GT4s, the Toyota GT86 Rocket Bunny.
Jeez, I hate Rocket Bunny. So we've got a car I like and there's a car you like, so that's good. A track I don't know.
A foggy night for the Ferrari and a rainy day for the Toyota.
Okay.
That should be all right.
Yeah, it'd be interesting.
Still no Formula cars, though. You would. I don't think you'd want a Formula car and then this one.
No, it wouldn't mix. I mean, to be fair, these I have driven all the variations of these tracks, but I did. This came with Aston Martin car pack in Precars 1, and I did a video. Was it Aston Martin or was it a classic? I can't remember. There's a car pack this came with, and I did a review. I think it might have been a classic car pack because I remember driving that Porsche or all the rough, whatever it was. And I remember doing a video, and it was like testing out all the tracks on all the different cars. It was quite good fun.
Cool. Right, so we have got, of course, GT3. Our opponents are Track Day A. I reckon they're going to struggle because some of those cars are fiendishly hard to drive. Track Day A. We have got Vintage Rallycross. Oh, well, they'll be right at the back if the computer bothers to use them. And Road C. Well, they're going to be mullered.
So we got a good chance of winning. It depends. GT3s normally be quite heavy field, don't they?
It does tend to be heavy in the GT3 area, but
which isn't too bad. Because this was really fun car.
I love this Ferrari. Everybody loves it. Well, I'll say everybody loves Ferrari. Brownski certainly doesn't. Every time that I see him in chat,
doesn't he?
Well, he finds them. That's why he's not taken part in this season. He finds them horrifically overpowered.
I see.
And
I didn't know.
He pretty much criticises people for being sheep.
I see. Fair enough. Well, I do use it. I was avoiding. I predicted at the beginning of the season. I think I might have even said to you way before, a couple of weeks before it started. I said I'm going to avoid using the Ferrari, and then I drove it. I thought. I just thought, well, that's decision made, really.
But it is one of the best cars, if not the best GT3 car.
It's a fun car, really fun to try. So.
Right, I almost forgot to change the weather. So
yes, I know. I was almost hoping that you would. Oh wow, this is quite a scenic. Well, from the photo.
Oh yeah. That first turn is a pig to get right.
Oh god! Well, the fact that you know the first turn is worrying.
Well, look at the map. I mean, you could cut yourself on it. It's that sharp.
Yes.
The GT3 should handle this pretty well. Now it's not all GT3s; it's majority GT3s. 6 Track Day A's, 7 Road C's, 19 GT3s, and no Vintage Rallycross, which I'm not surprised at all.
Okay, well that's
got some mixture in there.
It's nice having. We normally never have any mixture at all.
No, it tends to be all GT3s. All frame rate die. I don't know why the frame rate dies. Yeah, it's fine now. What a start!
You got a really good start.
And then you have to brake pretty early on.
Oh,
I saw you. Oh, whoops, I was looking backwards.
Trying to.
So I'm going again. Oh, no, that's neutral.
Yeah, I'm going to sort of try and hold up the field just to get it back up front.
Oh, come on, keep going.
Oh my god. I'm flying.
Oh, I've just smacked something up the backside. Get off!
Oh, that's me you're touching, you bastard! Actually, no, I don't know where you are.
I'm cutting corners, making my way through the field. 24th at the moment.
Okay. Oh, wow! This is quite the track, actually. This is
massive elevation change. You're almost going from vertical, and then it's fun coming back down.
Yes, I don't get what makes it an ascent and a descent, because that would imply that it's a point to point, when obviously
behind you.
Oh, you are? Oh gosh, yes, I just seen. Well, you didn't want him to.
Oops!
I was looking behind.
Oh dear, sorry.
Oh.
I was following you.
Okay, right, let's go. Let's see if we can make some magic.
These road cars are going to struggle.
Oh no! Oh, can't believe it!
What happened?
I'm just doing some pretty major fluffing. Oh dear, it annoys me when when I drive so badly or make a silly judge. To be fair, these AI can be blooming rubbish.
Yes, they can.
They're okay to race against occasionally, but they don't really respect the rules of the road.
No. Well, you're right with me, actually. Oh, I keep giving it too many beans on the exit.
It's like you second when I bog down a little bit.
Yeah, and that's a pretty safe way of doing it. Oh, no, wrong. Ow.
Oh! God, imagine if AOR raced round here.
Oh, no.
That is seriously steep, isn't it? I mean, good Christ.
Yeah, you get vertigo with this one.
Like, oh my gosh, is this a real track?
I don't know. I think the Mojave
it's a test track.
I think, yeah.
Someone.
I think it is a real complex, but I don't think it's raced at. Right behind you again.
Oh gosh, no, I think it's like the Myra test track, which Landro JLR use. And it's a real track, but it's like this really, it has a bit of everything in it. Oh, it's quite easy to hook up.
Yep.
John Gear did an episode. Do you know when they had those lorries? Oops. You know they did those things in lorries?
Yes, I think so.
Like they were at the Myra test track.
Okay.
Which is where actually James Bond, into Casino Royale, Daniel Craig rolled that car, or whoever rolled the car. Stunt driver.
Okay.
That was at that track. Ooh, it kind of reminds me of Hockenheim, that corner.
Hockenheim?
Hockenheim, yeah. You know, for hairpin.
It's not that tight. Oh, come on.
It's well, no. It's not that tight, but it's the same sort of corner, but sort of shrunk. If you know what I mean, so the angle's a little bit.
Yeah, okay.
If you doubled the size of everything, it would be the same.
Yeah, I suppose so. I'm right with you.
Oh, are you using me?
No, I was trying not to.
Yeah.
Oh no, off again.
Yeah, to be fair, I'm not looking ideal. Oh, balls, I've just span it.
And here comes the...
Oh gosh, already? Oh, hang on. Is that definitely for leader?
One.
There's only...
Yeah, that's one leader. That track day A, I don't know, I can't remember which one it is, but that thing's...
Oh gosh, he's going to be miles, I see.
Yeah, he's... I mean, look how far ahead he is of everybody else.
Oh.
Spin again.
I know, gosh, this track is not ideal. I mean,
I thought these guys would actually handle it better than this.
Yeah, I think well, yeah. To be honest, I mean, I say it's another extreme from Laguna Seca, I suppose, isn't it?
It's an extreme Laguna Seca, yes.
Obviously, the corkscrew is. I don't know. Actually, the corkscrew's probably about as horrific as the elevation changes, I would think.
Oh, come on.
And maybe this bit here, I would say, is about as steep as a corkscrew.
Maybe. But of course, a lot longer.
Yes, but the corkscrew's going down, so it's a bit, you know...
Yeah.
You can really feel the uphill sections in here. The car just... Well, it is accelerating, but it's nothing like what
it should be.
Yeah. When you go downhill, it's like you need sort of ultra downforce of a downhill bit. Oh my god! I somehow didn't spin. The AI just hit me off, or almost tried to.
Ow!
Oh god!
Did you spin there as well?
Yes, I did.
You did.
It's spin galore. Oh my god, we're getting beaten by road cars. No!
No, these are track day cars, not road cars.
Oh, right, okay.
He's a GT3000 tractor car coming through.
Oh, well, what's that thing behind you then? That looks like a road.
Oh no, it is, beg your pardon, it is a road seat. It's the same colour as the GT3 marker on the relative.
I can't believe that.
A McLaren, I think.
What a move!
Oh, hello. Just looking behind me, it's something you've been in front of.
I just got, my car's just squirming like
Oh, that's off again.
like something that squirms.
Squirming like a squirmy thing.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think that's probably not even understandable in other languages.
Yeah, that was definitely lost in translation.
Yeah, I don't think that quite made it to the German dictionary. Let's put it that way.
No.
It's definitely not Latin. It's almost like you need hyper downforce for this bottom section, and then
No downforce for some of them.
for going up. Yeah. Oh god, I tell you what's going to be interesting for us next season. Well, I was saying we continue to partner in commentary. Is all these new tyres, or for F1 28.
For 2018, yeah, the hyper. What is it? Hyper
The
soft.
hyper softs, the super soft, the hyper soft,
It's ultra soft as well. That's
the
still there.
ultra soft, the whatever it is, and the ultra hards or whatever it
Yeah,
is.
why? I don't
I
understand.
don't get it.
No.
It's like what was wrong with Option and Prime?
Yeah. But what was wrong with the selection of tyre compounds we had?
Because it's just if you want the cars to be softer, why on earth do they need to introduce an ultra hard? Everyone at the moment is complaining about how hard the tyres are.
Yeah.
Apparently the soft next years are the super softs are they're all equivalent to their one category faster. So the soft is a super soft. The super soft is an ultra soft.
Yeah. So
An ultra soft is
the new hyper soft.
and then the hyper soft is one above that, I suppose, or one.
Well, we don't have a hyper soft, so our ultra soft becomes the new hyper soft. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I've lost it again.
And then obviously we have the hyper soft that comes in as a new tyre.
Yeah, which is actually the ultra
The
soft.
only thing I would like to see from Formula 1 tyres, I'd like 3 compound. At each weekend, all the teams get these 3 compound. And those 3 compounds are... I don't know. I don't know if it would or wouldn't work. It used to work when it was like Bridgestone and stuff, but they only had like 2 compounds, hards or 4, including inters and wets.
Right.
But
Yeah, this is change for change's sake, in my opinion.
yes, I think Pirelli keep. What it kind of shows is Pirelli don't really know what they're doing. So they're just giving unlimited choice, and then somewhere within that choice is going to be the right balance.
Well, I don't.
Whereas Bridgestone,
But
and
who is it?
Medium
Who is it that's making that rule though? Because Pirelli surely will just do as they're told. Yeah, the
Oh
ones that.
yes, you're right.
Yeah,
Yes, you're right.
You think about it. They make obviously tyres for endurance series. They know how to make a very hard, durable tyre, and they've turned around and said, "Well, it's not our fault that."
Yeah, no,
tyres...
that's actually that's a very fair point.
Ooh, that's
my
off.
God. That's a very. Oh God, I'm just getting hit. Yeah, that's a very fair point. Gosh, we haven't fared well round here, have
No, we haven't at all.
Oh, well. Out. We're going to be in that. What's it? Rocket Bunny.
Rocket Bunny in the rain as well.
Oh God, fantastic.
It's in the day.
Yes, that's one thing, I suppose. These cars are very powerful. Well, no, because of the elevation power, that they just kick out all the time.
Hopefully the Rocket Bunny will behave itself. Oh, oops, it smacked into the Aston.
But it will be interesting to see what these new tyres are like. I wouldn't say I'm looking forward to them. What I would like to see, I suppose, with tyres, with how it is, saying that obviously the tyre compounds won't change, is give the teams all tyre compounds, and they have free choice of whatever tyre compounds they want. So if they want an ultra hard around Monaco, then that's fine. They can have that.
Right, yeah.
but it'd be quite cool to see the teams choose what tyres they want. To add maybe a bit more tactics and tyre choosing.
Yeah.
And they can only bring 3 compounds, but they don't have to be in order specific, so they could go have the ultra softs, they could have the mediums and the hards.
Yeah,
so they could skip out rather than having to go through a
sequential.
Yeah, exactly. I think that could be quite interesting. I think at one point that was the idea, which was, I'm sure that was going to be implemented into 2018. But maybe I'm wrong.
I have no idea. I'm reversing over the line. I'm glad engine damage isn't on.
Yes, if you did that in AOR, well, apart from being banned, I'm not entirely sure what happens in AOR if you have enough time to do a donut. I was unfortunately never far enough ahead in winning a race to be able to do that. My race was won by like 6 seconds or something like that.
Well, no, you can. Once you've crossed the line and you're on your cooldown lap, you may do donuts.
Oh no, I mean on the F1 games.
Oh right.
Which is unfortunate. Well, I say unfortunately, is that they're the only ones I've won in AOR.
Right. Then Toyota. Where are you? GT86 GT4. There you are. Okay. What colours have we got with this one? Oh, hold on. Oh, I see. There's a Rocket Bunny Street, which is the Road C version.
Yes, that's the one I absolutely hate.
No, it's the GT4, not the
that's good. In the beta, well, no, I say I hate it. In the beta, it was horrendous. That was the last time I've ever.
Okay.
it was so honestly, like, I mean, I wouldn't consider myself a bad driver. I think if I know a track, I can normally get a car around it. But I think it was something like Laguna Seca or something. I honestly, that Rocket Bunny, I could not. It was. I couldn't get it past a corner. It was so odd. It was like driving a car with wheels on sideways.
All right, just
grip. Such
grip wasn't there. Yeah,
it was. Yeah, it was seriously strange.
Right. Didn't change the weather. Too late now. It's dry and in the dark.
But that's all right, I suppose.
It's preferable to rain in the day. Well, we have a feel for how this track should flow at least.
Yes, exactly. So we sort of know.
Ooh,
it's fairly well lit. So, oh wow, that's good.
12 GT4s, 3 vintage Rallycross, 8 Road Cs, and 9 track day A's. Well, those track day cars are going to absolutely destroy us.
They will. Well, probably. Yeah, I was gonna say we weren't brilliant last. Be much better this time.
I don't know why at this point you have frame rate death, but it seems fine thereafter.
Yes, I know. We had that in Le Mans as well, didn't we?
Oh, got that gear change perfect. You just got punched off.
Got hit.
Yeah, but you aren't the only one. The AI is blasting everybody.
Yeah, I know. It's not. Oh, actually, I can say I've just overtaken this Le Mans car.
Where are you?
I'm P6.
Oh God. I was waiting for you, but I'm way downhill.
I'm sorry. Okay, I will try and. Okay,
No. You carry on. I'll catch up with you.
Oh, well, flipping out, fighting too. Jesus Christ! Well, I may as well just hang up the suit down. I try and hold up the field on this uphill bit, as I've got some sort of Citroen-looking like futuristic thing.
Yeah, I think these are going to be a bit easier to control around here.
They are a lot easier.
Oh, that's a corner gap. Never mind, still going.
I actually think with this car you can literally you can do a flying overtake on this track.
Yeah.
Because if you get it right and you have enough speed, you can. Oh yes, I see you doing stuff.
I got a bit too carried away there.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
So So I just laugh because there's a Ford Escort Rallycross being chased by an Aston Vulcan. That's a hilarious combination. Oh dear.
That's not something you'd see in Le Mans, is it?
I don't know that you'd see that anywhere other than here.
Yes, other than the WRC.
Yes. Our own brand of WRC. Oh, I'm one of 4 Rocky Bunnies in this little patch.
Oh,
and
cool.
none of them are you.
Yeah. Well, it might be, because I'm slowing down, like, a lot. As I'm racing against them.
Oh, I see you on the relative. I think you're the blue one, aren't you?
Green.
Oh, are you?
Yes.
Oh, in which case, I've just passed you.
Oh, hello.
Oh,
no! Oh, no! I didn't mean to do that. Oh.
I was so fixated on the one I thought was you, which is the blue one that was ahead of you.
Well,
sorry,
I don't think
behind
we knew
you.
what we were looking at.
Yeah. The field is quite bunched up, I'm surprised to see.
Yes, I know. I mean, yes, I didn't. Yeah, it is. I don't know how many of our class were there. Do you know?
12.
Oh, okay. Well, out of what? 32.
32. Yeah. Oh,
yeah.
get off! Get off! Whoa! I'm rallying more than the rally car.
Yeah. So I get. This is a good fun track, but I think it's something you really need to learn. Actually, this is quite a fun car.
This car is far better suited to it than the Ferrari was.
Yeah, definitely. I think Ferrari has basically too much power.
Too much power, yeah, definitely. Because there's no big straights here.
No, you're right.
Oh, where are you? I just sort of got the power down and realised, hang on a minute, I'm supposed to be waiting up.
Yes. I mean, I've got some a considerable. I'm not doing brilliantly around here. Yeah, I'm struggling, I'm afraid. Sometimes there's certain tracks and cars
that just don't work for you.
I'm not. There's certain tracks that don't work well, and these tracks, like, you're good at learning new tracks. I'm afraid I'm really bad at that. That's my least. This is my really how bad. It takes me a long time to get to know a track. So I've been lucky in AOR, in the fact that actually I knew Algarve and Verbeta quite well. It's balls. It's a fantastic drift. Oh, you carry on, I'll keep line back.
Sure?
Yeah. Okay. I'm already being lapped. Oh, unspan.
Oh. It seems like whoever's the second of us two seems to have the curse of the spin. So I'm now getting into my stride, and you're now spinning around.
Yes, I know. It's. Yeah, I think it's these AI. They're not the most ideal
not helpful,
things, are they? I mean, I've just been hit. Like in the straight, I've been hit in a straight line.
Oh, for goodness sake!
It's sort of like they kind of.
They just ignore your existence.
I swear in my career mode, I definitely haven't had this many issues. I haven't done many races, mind you, but I definitely haven't had. In fact, AI have been really good in the career mode. Apparently, there's a big patch going to be released for Project Cars 2 because there hasn't been one in
good month.
About 2 months. It was October the 10th, I think.
12th, yeah. You spun again, haven't you?
Yes, I'm afraid so.
Yeah, I was slowing down because I spun as well, and I'm still seeing the gap rise.
Oh my god! Oh god! I thought it was 50. 14 isn't. Well, it's not completely embarrassing.
Should be coming onto my map anytime soon. You've got Road C screaming up behind you.
Yes.
Whoops!
Yes.
Looking backwards and just going around in a circle. Oh, it's an Audi. We won't be.
Oh, hang on.
That's me in front of you.
Oh no, I was keeping up with this Audi.
Yeah, I was actually seeing it. Oh. Ooh.
Oh god, that Audi sounded good with that V10 engine. Oh.
We've only got 2, I think, Audis in ours.
There's quite a few actually no, there's quite a few in ours.
You've got more mixture of cars than we do.
Yeah, I think your grid's quite Ferrari heavy.
Very well, it's about 7, I think, 7 or 8 Ferrari. So yeah, a couple of Audis, a few McLarens, Mercedes,
a Lamborghini,
one Lambo. Yeah, the lemon Lambo. Oh, I'm concentrating too much on the timings. Just about managed to keep it out the wall, and I was back. Oh no. Still going.
Hold on, the barrier sort of saved you.
Yeah, it did, very much so.
Yes, it's easy to do actually. It's easy to do looking at the timings of
Oh, you were off again. Oh, I nearly did exactly the same thing in the same spot.
Gosh, we've got a lot of variations of this.
Whee! Oh, goodness me. Oh no!
Oh, what happened? Oh no!
Oh no! I'm stuck. Oh, I'm okay. That's a physics fail, but thank you for that. I basically tried to kill someone, and I did, and killed myself in the process.
Well, yeah, I think yes. You lost more time than the person you're trying to lose time.
Very much so.
That is always the issue. Sometimes when you have teammates and stuff in like, you know, I know when me and Marco are teammates, sometimes if there's a strategic option to hold up the guy in front of you, like really back him up, because there's obviously no rule to say that you can't.
No, indeed.
You know, slow someone down. Sometimes it would really work against you because they'd overtake you very quickly and you'd lost a load of time, and you'd end up finishing like 4th or something rather than 1st or 2nd.
Yeah.
Because, you know, you sort of, well, you end up making some big mistakes. Oh, that was quite a different line. That's not the racetrack I've been using.
It wasn't the one I intended to use either.
These cars are quite similar to the normal Rocket Bunny in the fact that it's quite easy. There's a point of no return.
Yes, there is very much.
And I think I sort of forced you there.
You found it. Right, let's try and not end up on my roof this time.
Yes.
Oh, something very fast is coming up. Let's get Pagani. It is Pagani.
Oh, well, yes, you can hear it. Oh my gosh. You're accelerating it. And it, well, just makes rotating backwards.
Sometimes it's frustrating seeing how well the AI handles some of the cars. Wow, that's an interesting line you took there.
Well,
like that Vulcan that's coming up behind you is a pig to control. I took so many attempts to get a lap of that car around Algarve. I'm certain I probably did like 15 attempts.
Right.
You know me in time traveling.
Yes.
I'm determined, which of course I have done in Algarve. Whoa! And not all of them are brilliant.
Yeah.
But thankfully, I found a website somewhere. This same website did this thing. Basically has a Project Cars time trial database.
Yes.
And they get the feed straight from the PCAR service.
Oh yes, yeah. No, I've used that before as well. It's quite Excel and how it looks. Yeah.
Yes. And yeah, they did the same thing in PCARS 1, and I thought I know I had a few like number 1 times, mainly the cars that no one bothers using.
Yeah.
I actually counted them up just out of curiosity, and I found I had of the 196 because the go-kart doesn't count. 196 times I had on Algarve, 77 of them were number 1.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Really, really surprised at. And about a dozen or so of them were where I set the only time for that car. So a good 60, at least 60 of them were at the top of at least one other person set a time.
Oh, that's very good. Oh wow.
None of them were GT3s.
No, but I mean, when I was doing my GT3, I mean, I ended up my ultimate lap time was only about a second faster than yours, so from a Ferrari. So that's not bad. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I was quite pleased with that. I mean, yeah, some of them were ridiculous cars, like that turbine-powered one.
Yes.
That no one in their right mind is ever going to use.
No,
that thing's so hard because you've got no reference on engine noise.
Yeah, you're right, and it's like it used to be like when the first game first released, when the audio levels were all a bit over the place. Actually, in the beta, the gear change noise didn't work for quite a long time, for about a month or two. You couldn't hear gear changes. The engine sound was like just like everything just sounded like a turbo.
But that is it for this episode. Thank you very much. Like, subscribe, comment, and all that good stuff, and we'll see you again soon. Bye bye.